okay? So things we're gonna talk about today. So at the youth level, high performers, okay? And I'm gonna speak from my experience at the female side, most of the session, right? But we wanna create high impact goalkeepers. Alessandro yesterday mentioned high impact. We're the first line of attack, last line of defense. Now, there's everything in between. Phil talked about the crosses, defending the area, there's defending the space. All those things are important, but for me, in terms of high impact, if there's no goal scored, and if we can be a good distributor, we're gonna have really high impact in the game. And then when we break down the actions of that, defending the goal, out of 40 actions in a game, you may have 5 to 9 defending the goal actions. They have to be really good. You have to be hard to beat. Okay, they have to be top class, because that's how you keep clean sheets, and that's how you win, okay? Now, on the flip side, 35 of your action may be, or let me track back, 25 of your action may be in support play, and then 10 of your action may be a GK restart. So what I mean by that is any type of dead ball, where there's no decision beforehand. So whether you just made a save, you throw, we saw some great throws today in Eric's presentation, whether it's a goal kick. But today, the in-possession piece is gonna be in support play. And I don't wanna talk too much about the into or the beyond or the through balls. That's all great, that's all important. But what I really wanna touch base on is before that even happens. What are the decisions we need to make to influence our team, no matter the style of play? I may be a team that wants to attract pressure to be able to play long. I still need a goalkeeper that's able to position themselves to be able to do that, okay? I may be a team that when the midfield is on the ball, we come alive. So I need a goalkeeper who's able to give the ball to my midfielders, okay? So regardless of your style of play with your own club or with your own team, and if you're working with academy goalkeepers, then they need the tools to do all sorts of things, don't they, okay? So we're gonna look at positioning, in possession and out of possession. Out of possession, we're gonna work on a lot of shots from in and around the 18. So right on the edge, because we did an analysis at the Youth World Cup, most goals are scored from right outside the 18, on this side, and in that third six. And for me, those are areas that if there's shots from the third six and from outside the frame of the goal, goalkeeper needs to save it. Okay, we need to be accountable for that. Okay, so the out of possession piece, optimal position, at the right place, at the right time. Small adjustment often, okay? It's not big adjustment once in a while. Small adjustment often. I'll credit Peter to that one. That's the first thing he ever told me, and it stuck with me, okay? And then it's the same thing in possession. Small adjustment often, and then where do I go? Where's the space? Then how do I want to exploit that space? Is it by me checking in the space, by me taking a touch in the space, by asking the ball in the space? Okay, so we're going to touch base on all these things. Cool? And then how do we make decisions? And then how do we encourage these young ladies to be creative, right? To take risks, to try new things, to push the boundaries, because the game has evolved so much that if we can keep doing that as coaches, then we're gonna be in a good spot. Cool? So, all right, ladies, come on in. We're gonna start with an activation where more and more we're gonna take the guardrails out, okay? To give them more freedom and more decisions to make, okay? Ava, here we go. Great body shape, I like it. Well done. Can you be more intentional with your touch now? Yes. Well done. Great scanning here. That's what we're looking for. Last one, and we rotate. Good, and relax. All right, so that was simple activation. Things that I was looking at is just tell them a little bit more about what I'm looking for in terms of just the little technical details right now, okay? Super simple, but quality of the touch, getting them thinking about where do they want to receive that ball, where's their body looking, so that body shape, that positioning, that receiving position. So now we can do our second part of our technical activation with still some guardrails, but now they have a foundation of what I want them to think about, okay? So in this next piece, we're really going to focus on the where we want to receive, so the space, and then how are we exploiting that space? And we'll talk about really 3 different ways to exploit that space, and we'll start defending the goal a little bit, okay? Okay, hold. For that last one, more intentional. Yeah, feet. Or hold. Yeah, now play me. Okay, here we go. There we go. Now let's start thinking, what's your height right now? They're in and around the box. Do they look like they're gonna shoot? Oh, and last one, yeah, right here. Yeah, there we go. Good, well done. Now speed of play. Can we move that ball quicker? Oh, good effort, okay? That's 2, amazing. Good. Move that ball and hold. Ball back to her right here, ball back to her. If that's somebody right here, I know he's not moving, I know it's a mannequin, okay? If somebody right here, you just got the ball from me, okay? Show me where you played your touch. How do you feel about that in a game? Okay, when I talk about moving the ball to exploit the space, show me what it could look like, okay? Ready? Yeah. Okay, good, right? Not perfect, so much better, well done. Yeah, I like it. Hey, great feet to get behind that ball. Last one. Yes, well done. Open body, open your body, well done. Good, ladies, well done. Grab some water, okay, good stuff. Yeah. Body shape. Scanning. How many pictures did you take before we received that ball? Now you're still in play, right? Yes, great hold. How many steps did you take before you dove there? Like 2, right? Okay, knowing that range, you made it look easy because of your footwork. Awesome. Yeah. Good. Can we keep it a little bit lower if it's through high risk, high quality? Woo! Great strike. Play. Yes, well done. Okay, she had to make a decision. Second save action. Is she go and defend the goal? Does she go and go down the line, attack the ball? Okay, great decision here. Well done. Here we go. Yeah. Ava, can you open up? Can you keep scanning as the ball arrives? Good, and hold, okay? If I'm here with the ball, okay, so if I play you, you play me back. If I'm here with the ball and you're asking me in the space there, is that a good decision? Why? Like, I can't, right? I can't, okay? So maybe here in this situation, it's better to you checking that space, right? Maybe you want to stay there to attract them and then go in that space, okay? So be intentional. You don't have to use the ball into the space. Got it? You're in control. Yeah, I like it. So now that's you in that space. Well done. Great ball. I like the pace on it. Great feet to cover the frame of the goal. Well done. Now you can take more than 2 touches if you want, okay? Yeah. I like the change in rhythm. Yeah, play. Good, well done. Okay, back. Yes, get there. Good, how can you support? How can you help? Yes, great. Oh, and we're up. Good. Okay, just for a second, let's have the ball back right here. Where were you when you shot? Good, you were right there. Something you did really well. You started even a bit further out. Take 2 steps back. Okay, I've been talking a lot about in possession, but just to touch base on a few things that Eric also just touched base on, right? I'm adjusting often. Every time the ball moves, right, I move with it. I move before it. Because I need to be at the right place at the right time. When the ball got there, it's outside the 18, okay? Especially as a woman, are we 6 foot right now? No, what do we need? What happens if I'm too far out too early? Yeah, okay, so my optimal position is side to side. I'm in line with the ball, okay? The ball should track all the way back into the middle of the goal. Obviously, my stance, I'm not too deep, I'm not too high, but my height needs to be right, okay? My height needs to be right. If she's right outside the 18, maybe 3-4 yards out, okay? She took a touch. You didn't go crazy, right? She's still outside the 18. You holded your ground, and it gave you time to move your feet. Okay, so just some little things that we're looking for that allowed her to make that save look easy. I think it was pretty clear in terms of what are the 3 ways. How can we exploit that space? So once we scan and assess, where can I be? Because where I receive will affect the opposition, will open up different things, right? The height, we'll start talking about that a little bit more. Is it high? Is it deep? We've been taught a lot that we need to be underneath and deep all the time. Not all the time. Let's try to see how else can we impact the game. Okay? And then now it was pretty structured, right? Because I wanted to get them really, why would I ask the ball in a certain space, or why would I use a certain way? Now we're gonna add pressure, okay? So they have to make decisions, and I'm gonna challenge them to find the through option and to find the into option. Not always the easy options down the side. It's great, it's part of the game, obviously based on the formation you're playing against, but how can we push boundaries a little bit? How can we use the central of the pitch? How can we exploit the opposite side? And how can we play a major part in that, okay? Defending the goal, we'll challenge each other more now. That first action, right place, right time, choosing the right technique. That second action, the right movement, okay, with the right intensity. Cool? All right. That was a pretty long technical warm-up, okay, but really wanted to bring clarity in some areas. Now, do we agree, ladies? We need to challenge each other a little bit more in terms of defending the goal, yes? How do we do that? How do we challenge each other more? Faster pace, hit the ball harder, okay? I'm making you better. Got it? All right, I need you straight in the middle. All right, first phase, we're gonna be out of possession, defending the goal, okay? Right position, right time, good height, good width, okay? If I'm right here with the ball, yes, how do you affect the play? I have no pressure, so I think you're in a good spot, right? If I had pressure, maybe you could even be higher, right? Why? Yeah. What's the trigger that I may get a shot on? Take your touch, lifting my head, no pressure. Awesome, okay? Now in this scenario, I may take a touch, okay? But I'm most likely gonna play her, okay? So now, as a goalkeeper, you're still in goalkeeper mode, okay? How do you apply what we spoke about right now before you finish on goal? So if I take a touch here, what could you do to receive that ball? Yeah, you could do opposite side movement. Awesome. What else could you do? If I go here, what could you do? Yeah, you could go same side movement, create some depth. Awesome, as long as you finish in that third 6, okay? So first ball, boom, you're gonna finish on goal. Open body, take a touch, finish. Good, you're gonna make an amazing save, find me. When that ball comes in, now we're together. Okay, now we're together, you're in support play. We just went from out of possession, defending the goal, in possession, support play, decision to make before the ball arrives. So now I have the ball. You start thinking, okay, I may get on the ball, I may not. Do you agree? Yeah, depending on all the other players, okay? You're in the other team, by the way. Got it? As I'm playing here, now, what do you still need to do right now? Because now you're still not on the ball, but do you may get on the ball? Yeah, like there's a lot of chances. What do we still need to be doing? Yeah, like where would I want to receive that ball? Okay? So right now, if she's the pressure, okay, and then you have two outlets really I want you to look at. One, I want you to look at me, okay? 2, I want you to look at her, okay? But I'm gonna challenge you today to also look at the into piece. Can you try to play central? Can we try to play into, exploit the opposite side? Okay, so if she's the pressure, where could you go that gives you good time and space to maybe find me? Good. Awesome. Okay, so you checked physically into the space. Amazing. Okay, you were pretty deep because she was kind of close, and then that opened us up. Okay, amazing. Now, if you're a bit higher up, if you're a little bit higher up, come closer to me. Amazing. Now, ball here. As this ball travel, and she decide not to go, you stay maybe with me. What does that allow you to do? How can we maybe change the height? How could you more easily find the opposite side? Yeah, can we go opposite now instead of on the ball side? Okay, so here's what it would look like. And I'm standing here a lot today because I'm in the play, but normally I try to also see what she sees. Okay, if you decide to hold and you're a bit higher up, how can I eliminate this line and maybe even her with my position? Yes, yes. Ball in the space. I need good communication because what happens if she plays it there? We're screwed and the head coach is not going to like my approach. Okay? Maybe I'm asking her to play the opposite side. Yes, yes. And now, how easy is it for me to find the in-2 pass? Okay? Or maybe it's going to open up something else in the middle. Cool? So that happens. We play. Great. From there, okay, so let's walk through it. Boom, we play. You receive. If you can find me, awesome. If you find a mini goal, boom, dead. Okay? The last ball. If you find me, I'm going to try to find one of you guys to find a mini goal. Once it's in a mini goal, boom. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Or 1, 2, 3, Mats is wrong. Well, 4 with you, we're combining. Now you're defending the goal. So you're the defender. You're going to play to one of us. We're combining. We're going to goal. Okay? You'll get it as we go. It's all right. Ready? Yeah. Open. Where's the goal? Where's the goal? Yeah, good decision. We're not robot, right? Well done defending the area. Yes. Good. How can you break pressure with that touch now? Nope. Okay, so now, was that the easy pass? That was easy pass, okay? Cool, I'm fine with you fighting it, but now we have to find ways to find a mini goal. Maybe you played back. Okay, if you can you challenge yourself? Okay, based on the pressure. I want to vary it. Cool? So let's keep playing. Here we go. Not bad, I like it. Well done. Yes, from you, we combine. Play, come on, you're defending, you're defending. Yeah, yeah, yeah. What do? You're defending. Yes. Great save.